They entitled to their own opinion, so they can say what they want. That don't mean it's true. Fingerboarding is a form of therapy, and it's a form of just self-expression.
Live, laugh, love, you know?
All right, we're here in Santa Ana. We're at the Swingboard Convention. Let's check out what it's got. How would you explain fingerboarding to someone who just knows nothing about it?
Think of a skateboard that just got shrunk down. That's pretty much all it is, you know? My dad would always give me skateboards growing up, so then eventually I was like this looks like fun, might as well just try it.
I couldn't afford a skateboard, but I could afford a fake tech deck. Yeah, and I was just like, I bought a fake tech deck, and then I just learned how to do all my tricks on them, and mind blown.
How much is this all worth right here?
If I had to really say, I feel like close to $500.
Dang, dude.
It might seem like, wow, that's so expensive for just like something so tiny. But a lot of these things that make a fingerboard is handmade, and people, really take their time to make it for someone that will enjoy it in the long run. That's how I see it.
Would you say fingerboarding is like your main business right now?
Right now, it is my livelihood. I'm doing this, and then I also started door dashing too. I've been doing it for 13 years. I've made lifelong friends. And I'm just really thankful that I've been a part of this community and just doing whatever I can. I love making boards. Just doing the process is very soothing to me. It makes me feel really happy. I can work for myself. And
I've always had a business mindset when I was younger. I would sell candies when I was young, and then I'd sell it for a little bit more. Now it's within fingerboarding. It's a lot of trial and error, and it's still a lot of trial and error today. So there's a lot of things that I still need to figure out. There's some things that I do know now compared to what I had when I started in 2016.
it can be kind of the tougher side of it, but if you get burnt out by it, it means you don't have enough passion for it. I've never stopped, so I guess I just love it too much to quit.
Whatever sport you're in, if you're not willing to fight, you should just shut up.
What's it like coming to a fingerboard convention and bringing finger scooters?
It's pretty cool. I would assume
going to a skate park, but for your
yeah,
fingers.
pretty much.
Skaters and scooters, they don't really like each other too much. Is there anything like that
We
here?
haven't had any scooter bashing.
Everyone's just kind of chill here. They don't really care what you're riding.
Everybody wants everybody to either finger scooters or fingerboards is all the same thing. Just coming out here and having fun.
With skateboarding known to be a toxic community at times, and famous memes such as the Tech Deck Kid, I was curious about how fingerboarders felt about potential hate they might receive.
Does it ever annoy you when skateboarders almost look down on fingerboarding?
I don't really listen to that buzz. I think it's cool. I think it's dope. And, I'm here, you're not. So I used to work at a skate shop called Brooklyn Projects. All my coworkers were professional skaters. They love that stuff. Soulja Boy came in. We taught him how to do some stuff. Yeah. So what you're seeing is kind of rare. It's kind of cool. So I would say I probably wouldn't be fingerboarding as intense as I am if it wasn't for the area that I'm in and the community that I have. So
Really just don't pay them no mind, People they entitled to their own opinion, so they can say what they want. That don't mean it's true. So it just really is what it is for real. That's just how it goes. For some people, fingerboarding is a form of therapy, and it's a form of just self-expression, so it's super important.
Yeah, if I'm outside street fingerboarding, people definitely ask me what's going on, but I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to explain. It's like playing with a fingerboard, It's I don't know. Yeah.
Tell me what you do for work, because it's pretty cool.
I own a miniature skateboarding shop in Santa Ana, and we sell all kinds of fingerboards, ramps, everything you'd ever need to be a miniature skateboarder. I always did fingerboarding when I was a kid, with tech decks, but I never knew that this world existed. And I asked all the people, where do you buy this stuff? And everyone said, online. And I was like, F that, I have a store. Why don't we have a skate shop for this? To have a skateboarding scene, you need to have a skate shop. To have a fingerboard scene, you need to have a fingerboarding shop. So I bought 5 boards from Nash, threw them in the case, they sold, and it kind of just spilled out into there, and 5 years later, we're here. My goal is just to make the coolest store for the coolest people to come shop. That's all I care about. But yeah, it's crazy having a big following, but again, my entire goal with this brand and just Slush Cult in general has always been about community, so the community matters, I don't.
This is my first time being out here, so one of these Slush Cult events. I didn't know it was this crazy like that. You see it on Instagram, you see how big the community is, but then you come to an actual event and you see how everybody pops out, shows love. So it's super amazing to see.
My name's Emily, and I'm from Germany.
I noticed in fingerboarding there isn't a lot of female representation. Is that a big barrier for you?
I am very shy, so it's harder to put yourself out there, but everyone's very welcoming, so it doesn't really matter what gender
That's awesome. Yeah.
Back in the day, it used to be toxic. People that get into certain groups and think they're above other people.
Everyone here is nice. I mean, they're all cool, and no one's judging you. They're gonna help you with anything. They're super cool. Everyone's cool here.
The community is super cool. In any community, there's always like toxic, egoistic people, and I'm just like, do it for myself type shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's cool. It's super chill. Everybody's mellow. Everybody's nice. Once you're in it, I feel like everybody becomes the homies.
Is there anyone you want to shout out right now?
Well, our company, Monorails.
Shout out Init Fingerboards.
My company, Center.
Weasel Rat. Best boards on the market.
Well, shout out Device Fingerboards, Flat-Face Fingerboards, my sponsor, Mike Schneider as well.
Shout out Init Boards. Hit up their Instagram. They're fucking dope as. These are some new releases.
Awesome.